Hi, good morning. Welcome. My name is FeleciaMarie. This is True Moon Tarot. Today we're going to be doing the air sign, a collective reading for air signs. If you are aligned to me, if you match my frequency, if this is a message that you need to hear at this current moment, this reading will be for you. Remember, all of my readings are timeless, so just listen to it when you feel the need to, I guess. Anyways, we're going to get into it. This is for Mercury Retrograde for our lovely air signs. So Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. So if you are a Libra, a Gemini, and Aquarius, this reading is for you. However, I do suggest that you watch all of your signs readings, so your sun, your moon, and your rising. I also highly suggest that you look into your birth chart and figure out what major conjunctions, what major planets, what major what major things are in your chart from your birth compared to what it is you're going to be facing this year or what it is you're going to be facing this month. However, anyways, we're going to get to it. I hope you guys enjoy and I hope it makes sense. Let's see, what deck do I want to start with? Yesterday I started with the Santa Marta deck, but I feel like I want to start with my runes today and pull runes first. I gotta go to cards. Is it? So you have the 10 of Potions and the 10 of Needles first. And the 10 of Potions again. So first off the bat, what I'm seeing is for some of you air signs, I feel as if a lot of you are struggling with this concept of quote unquote my way or the highway. Like a lot of you, I feel like there's a lot of ego involved. I say this because we have the Emperor card here, and in this particular deck, when this one comes out, I strongly see Aries, and I don't know why, and I guess it's just because, in my opinion, in The Nightmare Before Christmas, the Santa depiction, he was kind of arrogant, he was kind of arrogant, so, at least from what I remember, might not be what other people think, that's what I think, anyways. So I see Aries a lot in this depiction of the Emperor card for this deck. With the 10 of Potions, somebody has got a lot on their mind and a lot of things to share, to let go of, to embrace. And then with the Page of Potions, somebody wants something so badly, but they're blinded by it. They don't know what they're consuming. They're just taking all these good things in without even considering where it's going to lead them or considering whatever consequences may come about. It's interesting though, because we have the Page of Potions on one side of the Emperor and then the 10 of Potions on the other side of the Emperor. And I feel like it's almost as if there's these two depictions, like the things that you can control and the things you can't control almost. Like the things you can't control is where the Page of Potions would lie. It's because you're choosing not to see them. It's because you're choosing to be willfully ignorant of what's around you. Whereas on the other side with the Ten of Potions being more of that of somebody needing to let go of something, somebody needing to expel something, purge something, express, share, whatever you want to call it. It's almost as if I feel like this one is depicting not just a release of things, but almost like, I don't know how to explain it, because one, it's a pumpkin, okay? So it's a pumpkin. So you already have the nighttime aspect of it as far as the light within the dark, right? Pumpkins were originally created, or lights within squash were originally created as a way of protection from the spirits throughout the night. It was also to be a way to, you could put, some people like had their family altars, and so it would be a way to lead your family to your home on All Hallows Eve. That way you could converse with them. They could come home. They could see. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that. So I feel like it's both like a calling. Like, listen, this is what you need to do. This will be good. This is what's going to bring you full circle, bring you home, while also being relieving and letting go of something and not necessarily forgetting, but forgiving. What other messages do we have? These are the last of our tarot cards that we will be pulling for our lovely air signs. Is there anything that we missed that needs to be discussed? What else should we know about this Emperor energy, or the energy that is around us? Alrighty, one more card, Spirit, one more card. Okay, I lied. We have 3 more cards. Okay, so as far as what we need to know about the Emperor is the only way that those things will be overcome, the only way that your life will do a 180 and you'll go back in the right direction is, one, to acknowledge your fears, to stop giving into your bad habits, to acknowledge the things around yourself that you're choosing not to see. Because usually in something that we're choosing not to see, that lies the issue. That lies where there is a trigger to the core root of our emotional trauma or physical trauma or issues, or just whatever our conflicts are, whatever could trigger us. It is a pinpoint to what that is, right? If the things that we're ignoring, the things that we hate in other people, think about that. What did you hear growing up, or at least what I heard growing up? The things that you get insulted on are the things that somebody hates about themselves, or flattery or mockery is the highest form of flattery, or whatever, stuff like that. So I feel like that's the case. We also have the Four of Wands here, which is almost not necessarily a celebration, but it's a stable environment. Things are good. Things are stable. Things are coming in. Your manifestations are steady. Just kind of be patient, be kind. Let the universe do its job. Now, this is where I asked for one more card to see what were the good things that were coming to us for this cycle, if we are able to jump over that hurdle. Jumping over that hurdle is the Eight of Swords, so a conflict of some sort, and then followed by the Three of Cups. Okay, so that means this conflict, this it might be a reuniting of the family. It might be a reconciliation. And then last but not least, we have the Magician card at the bottom of the deck. I don't really want to look at these other cards because I really only wanted one card to begin with, and I just happened to see this one twice, so that's why I kept it out. So I'm not going to look at the other cards, but the Magician card, the Devil card, the Three of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Four of Wands. There is some really good things coming for you in the form of reconciliation, family, understanding, maybe even forgiveness on some level. Let's pull some runes. I cannot, my freaking sinuses are all messed up. I hate it. Okay, so the first one that stuck out is this one, which is goals, growth, and change. Interesting. That is what Mercury retrograde is all about. It is here to to force us to expand and to force us to grow and to force us to come to terms with the things that no longer serve us. Right? Then we have this one, which is travel, rhythm, and spontaneity. That's interesting because I am traveling next week. I say traveling. My husband and I are just going out of town for a little trip. He's got a class, so we're just going. What, kitty kitty? And then we have, hey Bobby. And then we have nature, wrath, and being tested. And last but not least, I have this one, which is balance, enlightenment, and death. So those are the things that are coming into us. So as far as, let's pick one word out from each. So we've got growth. We'll do rhythm. Growth, rhythm. I say nature. And then being tested. Or I'm sorry, we'll do being tested and enlightenment. I think that, or nature and enlightenment. Nature and enlightenment. I think that works. So, one, this Mercury retrograde, go and connect. Not only connect to yourself about the things that no longer are serving you. Pay attention to what seems to be triggering you at this moment, because if it's triggering you, you have a way to figure out how to let it go, to allow it to not let it trigger you anymore, right? Sorry, my cat. Anyways, that is what I have for you. If you guys would like me to go further into this, I can. I can even go into individual signs. I will be off work for 2 days, 4 straight days. So I get Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday off. So I'm excited. So I might do some readings for you guys then while I'm out of town, while my husband's doing his stuff for work. And we'll just go from there, okay? Anyways, I love you guys. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I hope this reading resonated with you. And if it did, let me know. Leave me a comment. Let me know what questions you have. If there's something you'd like me to look into, let me know, okay?